Sending the memories of those who have lost their lives to AIDS. KV24's Robbie Owens is on the grounds of St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church. She joins us now. Robbie?
Well, there are about 400 crosses out here making up the Field of Hope this year, but that's still just a fraction, 1/4, in fact, of the number of people who died of AIDS in Travis County alone. But the organizers of this memorial say it's not just for the people who died, but for those who are left behind. And joining me now is the pastor of St. Andrews, Dr. Jim Rigby. Thank you so much for being with us. Tell me, how did this memorial get started?
Well, it began as a way of just helping understand the size of the problem, and almost instantly became more than that. When the family started coming and personalizing the crosses, we all started learning the emotional impact that...
So the community response to this has been good?
It tends to be mixed. The people who understand the issues, who have been touched by AIDS, or just simply realize that God loves all people, are very grateful for this, and they come and help us celebrate this week, because Easter's a time of hope. But there are other people who are working these issues out, and they don't maybe understand that as deeply, and it sometimes troubles them to see this.
But when you see the family's response to it and the opportunities it gives them to mourn, would you do it again?
I wish more people could come out here and see that many of these people, this is the first time they've ever had a chance to mourn in a church setting, and to realize somebody who is the center of their life that was very important to them, and that the church is the place you should be able to come for healing. So I think if more people could see this, they would realize how important it is.
Okay. Thank you so much. Wendy, the crosses and the Field of Hope will be out here for 2 more weeks. So the church is inviting anyone who has lost someone to AIDS. Please feel free to come out, put a name on a cross, and use the memorial for what it's here for.
A great tribute. Thank you, Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
Christians. Someone with the affliction.
And the worst may be yet to come. Just this month, a White House study revealed that at least one American teenager is becoming infected with HIV every hour of every day.
And with more than 2,500 cases, Austin ranks 4th in the nation for the number of reported AIDS cases per capita.
An estimated 5,000 people in Travis County alone are HIV positive.
So once again, this year, St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church has sown its Field of Hope in memory of those who have died of AIDS. And as KV24's Robbie Owens shows us,
The rows of crosses are a powerful reminder of the lives left behind the numbers.
For Holly Robb, visiting the Field of Hope has become a family tradition to remember a friend named Lee.
I grew up with him in high school, and after high school, we were going to get married.
But Holly's high school prom date would eventually announce that he was gay.
He caught AIDS in his 20s. That's before anybody said anything about it. And this Field of Hope is saying, let's say something about it.
So the pink and blue crosses say once again that AIDS is not a gay disease, as little crosses remind us of the little lives lost to AIDS. So with bells, bears, the bowed head of a rose, and a bright green scarf, the lives of AIDS victims are reflected in the love of those they left behind.
He'd love it.
I thought so.
The he is Sally's brother, Greg.
Oh, he was wonderful. Everybody loved him. He was the kind of person who, when he left the party, it was over. He was really, really lovable.
Lee's not really buried here, but his memory is for me and for my kids.
Robbie Owens, KVUE 24 News.